Hi guys, this is KidLink77 and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Warrior 7. In the last episode, we got Gabo as a party member, and he is pretty darn good. And we went back to Mount Seed in the present, and we found out that, you know, Death Powell, the guy that we fought in the past, isn't as bad a guy now in the future. He gave us a wind shard, and he tried to turn Gabo back into his white wolf form, but he wasn't able to do it. But he did make it so Gabo could communicate with us, which is pretty darn good. So now we can actually talk to him. Looks like these people are finally turning normal. So yeah, this is the town of Orph, and all the people are out of their animal costumes, and that saved our town long ago could talk to animals. I wish I could do that too. He didn't do much. Don't worry about it, kid. Anyway, so why don't we go ahead and make our way, let's go to, a new place. So now that we have, returned to, the ruins, oh, we're gonna make so much use out of this, yeah. Makes traveling so much easier. Why don't we go ahead and explore the next new area? We'll probably just spend the day doing that. I think it's over here. I think it's the aqua shard, yeah. Alright, so let's put that there. Now we want to put this one over here. And then we put this one over here. And this one will, of course, go back in here. And alright, new area time, so exciting. Alright, I wonder what could be up now. I mean, we've had problems in the past, obviously. So maybe we got something else going on, too. We'll just have to see, though. Alright. So, let's see, how are we doing? Let's see, and, still ominous per se. Be careful here. The enemies are nasty. So I want to make our way immediately to town. I don't know if we can actually, or warp it. Oh, can we? Can we actually? Yeah, I guess if you wanted to, you could warp to a different place here, but you don't really want to now, so let's not do that. Let's check out this town here. Who goes there? State your names. Travelers, eh? So, how'd you get past all the mech soldiers looking around? I'll say this for your own good, you best leave these parts immediately. Okay. Yeah, if you weren't quick enough, you would be fighting some pretty nasty enemies. We'll get to that in a moment. Hello, what is this thing? Grind. What in the world is this? I wonder how it moves. It looks like a vacuum robot or something. Kind of like, not, as good as those Rumbas. But yeah, it's a Rhomba, right? I have Rombo, those moving vacuums that are round and stuff. I don't know, I don't have one. I've never used it before, so. Alright, we got those weird mech soldiers, thumping around outside, and I hear that the bridge across the river in the northeast was destroyed too. That bridge is the only way for me to get to the next country. I'm ruined. Oh, poor guy. Well, inn's over here if you need it. I think we're all healed up and stuff, so I'm not worried about that. Let's see, what other place? Let's see. What better place to look next but the equipment shop? It's over here. We got armor and we got weapons. Alright, so all this time and I've never taken a day off from shop, not even once. Mech soldiers, smack soldiers. I'm not gonna let them get in the way of business. There's this weapon shop, what may I do for you? Alright, so let's see. We can buy here a boomerang, which is okay for Aris. And it's okay for Gabo. We have a rock axe, which is okay for Kiefer, and Ars can't use it for some reason. Gabo can. It's okay for Gabo. And we have a spear. We're terrible for Gabo because he's, a brawler. Really good for Kiefer, and really good for Aris. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead. And the boomerang attacks all enemies on screen, which is okay. I'm tempted to buy one. Do I want to do that? I think I'm gonna go ahead and get that. I don't want to really cheese through this game right now, and the attack that it bought, the attack is not super great, for Aris anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna buy, Kiefer an iron spear. This is gonna definitely help out his attack, and then we can pass down the, knife over to Aris. So let's go ahead and do that now. Aris, so let's see, there it is. Give this to Aris. Yeah, it's a little better. This is okay for Maribel, but again, we want ours to have a little bit more attack power. So, there we go. Alright, and yeah, go and equip it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and check out the armor here next. Just don't listen to me, I think his health is a little more important than his business. Look in the armor store. How can I help you? Let's see. What do you have? Alright, we have scale armor. We have a leather dress. We have shell armor, which is pretty good. The bump in defense isn't super great, though. We have a bronze shield, which is also pretty good. We have a silver tiara, which isn't as good for Maribel, actually. She has bunny ears. We have an iron helmet, which is great, actually, for both Kiefer and Aris. How should I do this? We don't have really enough money to buy anything here right now anyway, so even if I sold a bunch of stuff, it still wouldn't even add up. We're gonna, at some point, get an iron helmet for Kiefer, soonish, so don't worry. Alright, now, we have a really big fort-looking castle. Patrolling perimeter's the worst. You never know when you'll be attacked. It drives me crazy. Attacked by whom? Why? By this horde mech soldiers, of course. Oh, okay. Alright, we've been hearing a lot of talk about mech soldiers. This is kind of getting weird. Ooh, treasure right in front of us. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, well, we get a strength seed over here. That's cool. Let's see what's in treasure box. Alright, we get a fire shard. That's awesome. Alright, cool beans. So let's, I guess, go ahead and break everything else. All the pottery. And all the barrels, too. Ooh, we get a lot of goodies in this room. Cool. Let's see. I guess that's it in there. Nothing yet. Let's see. Where else can we... Ooh, what are these things? Mech soldiers immobile. It appears to be destroyed. Oh, what about this one over here? This one worked too? This is mobile. Okay. Alright, well, I guess these are all dead. That one probably dead here too. Okay. Ooh, get out of there. Alright. Let's see. Wow, this place is like overrun with like destroyed mechs. Huh. Alright. Let's see. Let's go over here next and see. Ooh, we got another thingy in. Hey, what about this? This thing took my daddy away from me. Aw. Oh, the stupid thing. Poor guy. Poor kid. Let's see. Oh. I wanted to talk. I want to talk to the other thing. Come on. Let's see. Let's do that. Appears to be destroyed. Okay. Well, at least someone destroyed it for him. Wonder what's like making these things run. I mean, there's got to be something that's making them tick. Ooh, we get leather armor. Yay. Actually, is this any good for Gabbo? Let me see if this is any good for him. I mean, it's not good for us. Let's see. Gabbo cannot equip it. Yay. All right, never mind. We can sell that for some okay money, actually, in this point of the game. Yeah, we're going to need some money soonish. I did just buy, like, our most expensive piece of equipment yet, so we got a church in here if you need it. Actually, let's go inside and see if there's anything useful. Well, we have the nun here. Temple's been ransacked. I hope God understands that we are doing this to protect his people. Okay, his, huh? Make it sound like he actually exists. Well, hey, who knows? I'm not one to judge, but hey, we're not going to get into religion here. Nope, I don't do that. Alright, so let's go ahead and head on into the church next. And, ooh, hello. What's going on? And that concludes the strategy session. Any questions? Yes, sir. No questions, Captain, sir. Alright, whatever you do, don't try anything rash. Yes, sir. I am aware of that, sir. Well, then I will take my leave for Falrod Castle. Goodbye, sir. Be careful on your journey, sir. On our way home. Who are you? Mercenaries, huh? Be careful. There's no point in wasting your life on these monsters. Falrod Castle. Okay, huh. We haven't seen any castles yet, so maybe it's, like, farther along, down the road, so... excuse me. I just, like, had a hamburger for dinner. I don't eat a lot of red meat. Really try to not do that, but hey, sometimes it just, sometimes they're in the mood for mushrooms and onions and stuff like that. It tastes so good. I love me hamburgers, but I just don't eat them. Alright, laundry. I do laundry, I do. That sounds amazing. I'm really thirsty. I might get a drink in a second. Well. Alright, what about you, lady? Are you travelers? Yeah. Alright, so you're lucky you made it here alive. Right now, the town of Falrish is under attack by a strange army of machines. It'd be best for you to head for Falrod Castle. It's still safe there. They're telling how long this place will hold out. Okay, so people seem to be going to Falrod Castle. So why don't we check that out in a moment. I want to go over here first and get this barrel because we have some cash. 3 gold, yay. Whenever mech soldiers defeated, oil starts pouring out of them like blood. Even the water in the spring starting to smell like oil. Ooh, okay. Oh well, there's like a river or something going into some place here. That's kind of weird. Huh. Alright, well, everyone says to go to Falrod Castle, so maybe we'll go to Falrod Castle. Hey, why not? Alright, so we're not going to bother saving right now. Oh, we're just going to make way. Head on over there. Hopefully the castle's safe-ish. I kind of want to show off the monsters in this area, too, because they are very strong. Let's see now, where? There it is. Oh, it's like right down the road. Let me walk around for just a second, just to see if we get into an encounter. Well, we did get into that encounter, but it was nothing that we hadn't already taken. It's like a bunch of snakes. Yeah, there are some really nasty enemies in here that I really want to show you guys. That's why I'm going to heal up to max right now and, you know, make sure we're all healed up because I want to show you some stuff here. We got some pretty dangerous enemies in the area. Oh, why don't we go over here? The encounter rate's higher in the mountains. Let's see, anything new? Yeah! You're like, what? Slimes? We've seen these. These are red slimes. And they take a little more damage, too, and they do hurt a little bit more. Yeah, see, look at that. That's pretty nasty. I want to show off, like, the strength of the spear. Do we get another one? Oh, cool. And Kiefer, let's see. Yeah, look at that. So nice. Alright, well, that's one monster. It's not the one I wanted to show you, per se, but we'll take what we can get. Alright, let's show off one more battle, and then we'll go into the castle. So, anything new here? Yeah, here we go. We have a clock mech. Again, these guys are nasty. They can attack twice in a row. Yeah, they are super mean. So we want to get rid of that thing ASAP. A blaze, I don't think works as well, you know, on other things. And he has good defense, too. Very good physical defense. All right, so come on, let's see. How does that do? And 9 damage. See, it's like 6 less than, you know, everything else. And these things over here are pretty nasty, too. Ow. Alright, so, come on, let's see if we can take this guy out ASAP. Come on. Ow, look at that. Oh, he only did 1 attack. Normally he does 2, which is kind of weird. Alright, so we're going to have everyone attack this thing again. Maribel, go ahead and blaze it up. And Gabo, let's see. Oh, you hit first. Gabo is faster than Maribel for the majority. Oh, cool. Alright, we got him. The majority of the time. Which, you know, is good, I guess. Hey. Alright, so Gabo is, however, on defensive-wise, not very good. So we need him to get some good armor in a while. So, yeah. Alright, let's see. Go ahead and blaze up the tail ape over here. Let's see. There we go. Alright, Aris, not looking good. No one's looking very good. Come on now. There we go. And these monkeys are a pain. They have a lot of defense and a lot of HP. Alright, everyone just go all out on the snake and that'll be it. So, Maribel, that's okay, I guess. And Aris, looking good. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, so now, we are gonna go ahead. Ooh, that's pretty good on XP. Gabo should be going up a level fairly soon, I hope. Right, Gabo. Let me down, bud. He hasn't learned any spells that I expect him. Maybe he has them, I just haven't seen them yet. I don't know. There goes that hamburger again. Alright, how is Maribel doing? Well, let's see. Go ahead and heal up Aris again. Everything. Yeah, they're all fine now. Okay. Alright, let's head on into Falrod Castle. 2 towns in 1 video. Oh my god. Hey, break it up. Break it up. Break it up. Aha! Did you see that? There's no better swordsman than me. Ah! Oh, okay. Hiya! This mercenary is quite a fighter. But it's not over yet. Yeah! Oh, okay. Alright, well, great. So we have, combat training, I guess. And what are you doing back here? Are you doing bad things? Well, this is unexpected. Are you travelers from afar? Yeah. Ever since the bridge across the river was destroyed, the number of travelers has dropped. Not to mention that it's insane to be wandering about the countryside at a time like this. Your travels must be motivated by a truly urgent need. Huh, okay. Okay, that's not good. Alright. I would kill myself. I'd beat myself up if, there was an armor shop that sold better stuff here than the other place did. There is a weapon that I hope to get very soon. It would be nice if we got it. You know, for sale anyway. Alright, so what did the captain say? Do you happen to see the captain somewhere? We did. You seen him, then he has to come back to the castle already. Glad he returned safely. He must have been making a report to the king. Happen to see the captain, tell him to come and see Haynes. Okay. Let's see. So this is the guardhouse where we soldiers wait for our orders. Mostly use this room for strategy sessions. Lately, though, these strategy sessions has been wasting precious time. And my mouth is all dry. Yay, I got cotton mouth. Woo! Alright. No, I don't smoke that. Okay, so, let's see. Ooh, we have a BB boop. Wait, so we have mech soldiers that are dead outside, but we have mech soldiers inside that are doing laundry and house cleaning? Okay. Apply for mercenary work? Yeah. Wonderful. The castle needs as much help as it can get. Now, would you like to demonstrate your fighting skills? Yes. Okay, let's do it. That's the spirit. Please come this way. Okay. Oh, did I want to do that? I hope I did. Oh, here it is. All right. Let's see. So these guys are new mercenary volunteers. Hey. All right. You want to see how strong they are? This one looks spirited. This could be fun. Let's get the game going. Gather up 4 people and let's spar. Well, we get to take on 4 knights. Or just 1. All right. Yay. Okay, so we want to start things off. Kiefer, you go ahead and use Fire Slash. Aris. Let's see. We have Upper. Oh, he's running out of MP2. That's not good. All right, you just fight regularly. Let's see. We have Bar, calls back wolves. They were just gonna not do that. And Marybelle, you go ahead and you do Sap. Alright, so let's see. 11, not bad. Oh, this could be hurting. Ow! Look at that. Nasty. That is not good. His defense went down. That's good. Kiefer, how much you doing? That's real good. Alright. You go ahead and do that. Aris, you go ahead and heal Gabo. Gabo, you fight. And Marybelle, you cast Sap again. I probably wanted to heal after this. Oh well. Alright, what's who you hitting? Okay, that's not too startable. I think he only gets 1 attack per turn, so it's, again, not a bad thing. Alright, that's right, we're going nice, okay. Kiefer, you go ahead and use Fire Slash. Aris, you attack. Gabo, you attack. Marybelle, you go ahead and just attack too. Get as much in as we can. Nice! Everyone's in the 20 except for Marybelle. Double digits. Very good. Aris, ow. Fire Slash, again. That's pretty... Ooh, look at that! Wow, you guys are getting even stronger, especially with Sap on him. Alright, and... Oh, don't hit Aris, please. Don't hit Aris. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, yeah, wow. Kiefer's looking pretty good, too. Cool. Alright, so Fire Slash. And he should be going down any moment now. Right. Let's see. Gabo, do that. Marybelle, you go ahead and attack him, too. And... Come on. Alright, I think... Oh, boy, that's not good. Alright, great. Okay. Well, 28. We want to get a Fire Strike in instead. I guess Fire Strike is overall stronger. I'm not sure. Oh, well. We were at least able to knock off his heal. I think it was like heals 30, 35 or something. I don't know. Oh, well, we'll see. Alright, so R16. Not too worried about that. Fire Slash. This will do good. And yeah, there we go. Alright. Falrod. 160 XP. Nice. So someone got to level up. Let's see. Who was it? Gabo, level 4. HP by 4. Okay. Strength by 2. Everything went okay, actually. And bite. Awesome. Okay. Well, that's 100 gold for us. Yay. Alright. So stop right there. The match is over. This is a piece of cake. Take cake. Incredible strength. I've got to hand it to you. With that kind of ability, we might be able to take on the mech soldiers. Come on, help us out. Alright, so congratulations, you've been accepted as a worthy mercenary. So from now on, let's fight together and protect our kingdom. Yeah, let's do it. Good answer, I'm counting on you. Well, let's go back to our room for now. Okay. So, I guess we're gonna go and follow them into there, Hopefully I didn't do stuff out of order. I might have wanted to explore a little more. Alright, let's see. There's no emergency requiring attention at the moment. Captain Trad should be back from Falrod any time now. I suggest going to the castle and greeting the king before the captain returns. Oh, okay. Let's talk to him. Oh, the drawers. Ooh, we get a leather shield. Yay. I think actually we could probably give that to Gabo. So, your mechanical noise, mech soldiers, or could it be this thing right over here? Okay. Okay, let's see. Why don't we go ahead and give the leather shield to the Gabo? Oh no, Gabo, never mind. Can I use it? Wow, the equipment is sparse with this one. Oh well. Alright, so let's see. I'm debating on whether I want to call it here or not. I'm tempted to do so. You know, I think we're gonna go ahead and do that, yeah. Wait, let me talk to this guy first. Please wait a moment. Oh. What you doing, bud? Ah, much better.
Now, so what? Oh, you need to use the bathroom too? You are so insensitive. It's a natural factor to eating and drinking. It's proof that we're alive, not something robots can do, you know. Go ahead and do your business. Ew. Alright, whatever. Alright, I think we're going to call it an episode there, guys. We made it to 2 towns, actually, and we're able to prove our worth as a mercenary, which is a good thing, I guess. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching, guys. You have an awesome day, and I hope you take care.